Hi everyone, Ryan here, Ion Capital Solutions. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we have a very important video for anybody looking to sign up for a training program online. Here are 6 flags you're going to want to look out for. Now, obviously anybody interested in joining a loan broker training program is here watching, but this really does apply across the board. Very important topic. You're not going to want to miss this one. Anyway, stay tuned. Okay, red flag number 1, the easy money hype train. Now, I'm sure we've all seen the infomercial, right, where it says, I made this much money, she made that much money, he made this much money, everyone's smiling, everyone's so excited, everyone's so happy. You can't be fooled by that stuff, okay? And it's good if you have a program out there where people are getting results, but you have to dig a little bit deeper. You can't be sold on the hype train, okay? Because the reality is misdirection is what earns money. And if you're focused, paying attention on all the smiles and all the laughs and all the money everybody else is making, you're not focused on yourself, what the experience is going to be like for you, the money that you're going to make, what you're going to learn, okay? Do not be distracted by the hype train, okay? And understand that this is all a ploy to get you to emotionally connect. If you're emotionally connecting to the program, then you're not asking the hard questions. Don't be led. Don't be led. Very, very important, which brings me to red flag number 2, the emotional pitch. Now, the whole change your life, the job of your dreams, time freedom, financial freedom, your journey to being a millionaire. And I'm sorry, you can't buy into that stuff. Anybody saying that is wasting words trying to get you to emotionally connect to what they're saying instead of teaching you something that you can actually use to become successful in a field. Your time should be spent on accruing knowledge and expertise to be able to achieve results in the field, whether that's content you're consuming for free or that's content you're buying. Anybody wasting time trying to get you to emotionally connect is doing just that, trying to get you to emotionally connect. They're not helping you in any way, shape, or form. The whole I'm just like you thing is a joke too, okay? They're not like you. We're all different people. We come from different walks of life. Anybody on camera trying to convince you that you're the same and you have the same upbringing and you have the same mindset and together you're going to achieve success in the life of your dreams. And if you pay them, your life's going to change. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You can't buy into that stuff, okay? And if you catch anybody saying that kind of thing to you, run for the hills, all right? Mindset, mindset, mindset. Mindset is extremely important in sales. Don't get me wrong, but anybody heavily leaning on the millionaire mindset and all of that, they're talking to you about very general information that isn't helping you, that's easily copied from others online, okay? That's not what you want to talk about. You want to ask hard questions about the industry, how it works, how the products how the customers and the customer base is, the kinds of questions that they'll ask. Ask hard questions. Make sure the person you're talking to knows what they're actually talking about. Don't allow them to get you to emotionally connect to their narrative, okay? Because what you have to understand is it's all scripted when you watch a YouTuber, okay? A lot of the time, and you'll notice I'm a little bit rough around the edges, okay? I'm certainly no big YouTuber, okay? But you have script readers who buy programs like Traffic and Funnels, okay? Programs like Ad Outreach. These are great programs. They're really high end. I recommend them. There's nothing wrong with those two companies, okay? But what they teach people about is marketing copy, whether you've heard of it or not, okay? And essentially what that is a proven script model to put your offer in so that you can then spit it out in a video and advertise, and people will schedule calls. People will buy, okay? There's a reason why every ad you see on YouTube now looks and sounds exactly the same. It's because they're all following that same marketing copy. So when you pay attention to a quote-unquote guru, look at their eyes. if you see their eyes going from left to right and left to right and left to right, and they're jumping forwards and backwards and they're bringing their hand up towards the camera like this, they're trying to distract you as they read from a script. They're trying to make their words come alive, make it seem like it's coming from the heart, the soul. It's coming from their experience, their knowledge, their expertise, when in fact it's not. It's a carefully written script, right? It's important. This is very, very important, because the reality is you want to learn something and you want to make sure the person you're learning from actually knows what the heck they're talking about, actually has experience in the industry. Look for footage of these people teaching people how the industry actually works. The much needed information. If we're talking about business loan brokering, how to calculate a loan, how various types of products work, how the industry works, how the paperwork works, right? Not somebody else with their brand talking about it, them, the guru in the video. Is there footage of that person teaching? Because if there's not, that person is doing nothing more than spitting out general information, trying to get you to emotionally connect and board their hype train where they're quote unquote just like you. And if you pay them, they're going to change your life and blah, 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 blah. And you're going to waste your money. Okay? Also, another big red flag you have to look out for is blueprints, business blueprints. Anybody selling a blueprint, okay, isn't active in the industry, okay? If we're talking about business loan brokering, if I'm selling you a blueprint on how to build a loan brokerage, then I'm not an active loan broker. So what do I know about it? You want to join an active body of people that have experience in the industry and are working in the industry and funding deals every day. Here at Ion Capital Solutions, we're every bit as much of a loan brokerage as we are a broker training program. All of our students are earning money while they learn. We're funding deals. We practice what we preach. We're not selling blueprints. Building a business is a waste of time when you don't have experience. Blueprints work for experienced people, and then they can build a business because they know what they're doing. The blueprint is to show you how to position yourself in the marketplace, how to set up a branding campaign. That's the blueprint. Being a professional in the field is something else entirely. And when you have somebody out there trying to teach people with no experience how to build a business, they're just turning you into an affiliate marketer, which feeds their agenda. It doesn't help you. They just want you to be a beacon of light out there to essentially either feed them, or they just literally want to sell you the blueprint. They don't care if you achieve success or not, right? They're just making their money from that blueprint and then on to the next customer, and good luck to you. Blueprints are bad news, okay? With that being said, it's so easy a caveman can do it, right? Anybody telling you it's so easy, right? It's easy. Nothing worth doing is easy in this world. No first generation of wealth ever had it easy, okay? Especially in this country. Okay, I mean, it is just incredibly difficult in a competitive marketplace in any industry, in any field, to separate yourself. It takes hard work, determination, a willingness to invest in yourself, to partner yourself with professionals, to swallow the pill, to put your ego aside, be willing to put yourself out there, make mistakes. That's reality. And we all know that to be true because that's indicative of our life experience, okay? And any program that's worth doing will tell you just that. Anybody telling you it's so easy is lying to you, because the experience will not match the description. It's just the reality of the situation. Have realistic expectations, okay? And the final flag, okay, red flag number 6. Fixed time memberships, run from a fixed time membership, okay? The reality is this model ensures that you will just keep paying them, right? That recurring payment, right? You'll put some time, you'll put some money in, you'll learn a little bit, you'll just get going, and they shut the lights off, and you got to pay to keep it going. And then you'll finally get some traction, and they'll shut the lights off, and you got to pay to just keep going. It's a way for you to be dependent and forever be paying them. You don't want that kind of program. It's not going to help you. It's just going to put so much pressure on your cash flow that you're never actually going to get off the ground. Okay, very important. There's a lot of red flags out there, okay? But it really just starts with you, with having realistic expectations for yourself and of the program, with doing your due diligence and paying attention to the person that you're allowing to sell you on the program. Is that person the real McCoy? Are they the real deal? Do they know what the heck they're talking about? Because if they don't know their stuff, if they're just trying to get you to emotionally connect and distract you, and if they're reading from a script and getting you on their hype train or whatever it is, selling you their blueprint, you're dealing with an individual who's just making money by strictly selling you on a program and actually has no clue what they're talking about. Right? So if you're talking about business loan products, ask that person, how do you calculate a loan? What are the various forms of funding and products out there beyond just your average product like a merchant cash advance? How is it structured? How does it actually work? How does the paper work? What does the doc trade look like? Tell me a little bit about underwriting, qualification. Push that person. If you push that person, you'll very quickly find out whether or not that person actually knows what they're talking about or is just reading from a script, spitting out some false narrative based on a proven model of how to take a little bit of ad copy and make it work and run it on YouTube. Okay? Anyway, with that being said, good luck. Happy hunting. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next video.